Hello, my name is Tom. Welcome to the channel and the FC26 Bristol City Road to Glory career mode. That is a mouthful. I'm just here to let you know that this series is a little bit different in that I will only be showing you match footage. If you are into transfers and tactics and like the youth academy and that kind of thing, then you've got two options. Either please come over to Twitch and give me a follow there where you can see these full episodes being recorded, or subscribe here and you'll be the first to know when a new Everton FC26 career mode video is released, where I go in depth with all that manager mode kind of stuff. But here, this is just match footage. Enjoy. Here we go. League Cup. A good 10 plus years. Yeah, on FM, that's plenty of time for some weird alternate realities to happen. That might be a corner. Let's concentrate, Tom. Get it away. Oh, bloody hell. We've made that more difficult for us there by blocking it. I think if we just left it to go out, we would have have a goal kick right now. Feels like they're really going for it if they've got Josh Sargent up front. It's a superb player. And Mayulu sends through Mehmeti. It's going to be our first goal of the save. Mehmeti. Oh, it's a good save by Grimshaw. Really good save by Grimshaw. Strong old paw that he got to the ball. And now it's Norwich's chance to break and tidy play with Sargent. That man to Forsyth. Oh. Yeah, it's never going to happen. Cordoba gets to it easily. Although we might get the second ball with Mayulu using his height to good effect before Stokes hammers it, and we get a handball free kick. We don't have them turned on in the box. I've heard they're a little bit less... It feels a little bit less like cheating this time, apparently, when you do get a handball in the box. I think the chance of them happening has been turned down a little bit, but it's quite nice to have them as free kicks anyway. I'm not sure how I feel still about them being penalties. And this is a difficult kind of situation. I often find myself chipping these balls far too much. That's an okay ball, but there's nowhere near enough on it. Good header that though, bloody hell. And Knight obviously has a very bouncy chest. Mehmeti loses out, and now Gibbs will take it away for Norwich into Forsyth. Slimani. And they're moving at a pace here. Not too dissimilar to when we played Sheffield United in the last game. Good defending from Dickey. That's what experience does for you. And now can we... Is that timed? I think he is onside. Good finish. Good finish, Mayulu. And he's really trying to push himself into contention for a starting spot with that kind of run through. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, Tom. Have a lovely rest of your afternoon. One 0 Bristol City. Ooh. Not terribly far away. I say as I punch the microphone. Apologies. Oh, that's bloody lazy, that is. Oh. It's a bit dodgy for a second. This is Stokes. Not a good ball. Lovely tackle. I've got a chance to break with Hirakawa. Onto Stokes. He asked for a place in the team. He's got it. He's been alright so far. And Knight's found himself very far forward. Look for Maulu. And it wasn't the best of balls really there. Maybe I could have taken it on further with Knight. Enticing ball, but Darling gets there. We'll win it back though. Williams onto Ameti. Try and put it out wide again. That's a lovely ball. If we can keep it in play, we kind of do, but the keeper's always going to claim that. Oh, just before half time, apparently he's offside. That's lucky. This so far has been our best half of the season, and we've already only played one game, I should say, so far. If he had smaller feet, he might have stayed onside. But we've looked much better on the break than we did in the game against Sheffield United. Maulu, is that a... That's a very good ball to Stokes. Put it away, Stokes. Just wide. Just wide. It's a lovely bit of interplay and then the ball through from Maulu. He's definitely offered a lot more than Reece did in this game so far. And we'll let that one go. The main thing now is just to not concede before half-time. We might get another chance though before the break as Maulu looks the ball over the top to Hirakawa. Is he offside? He's not. And Maulu is 6'4", he's a big lad. He gets the ball just about, can't do much more with it than that. And half-time. 1-0 to Bristol City against Norwich in this Carabao Cup game. It's going alright, you know. It's going alright. I'm really liking having Maulu up front. He's got a bit of pace about him, but it's just presence. He puts himself about a bit more. Knight possibly trying a little bit too much there. That's what we need to be careful of when the AI start playing those quick little passes around. But maybe we can break. Nice touch from Ameti. For Stokes across the... Oh, he needed to take it first time. He just tried to take the touch. I tried to shoot first time then, but he wasn't having it. It was Maulu. And Tanner coming inside from right back to steal the ball in midfield. Stokes just taking a bit too much time to make a decision. We're doing alright. I think so far Norwich have been easier to defend against than Sheffield United. When it was when we were playing United, they were passing it around at such speed. So far, Norwich seems to be just concerned about giving Josh Sargent the ball and then hoping something happens. That's definitely offside for Stokes. If you are watching, by the way, don't be shy. Feel free to say hello. If you're... Well, this is actually my first ever Twitch stream. I've done YouTube before. I've done YouTube series as well. Like pre-recorded stuff. Just thought I'd try Twitch out. It's quite nice so far. Having a good time. But there will be a few other types of kind of streams from me. Primarily going to be FC stuff because that's what I'm making on YouTube. But we'll probably play some other stuff as well. Maybe some flight sim. I need to get my F1 rig out again as well. We'll get on that and just some silly things. I sometimes like, you know, like really weird simulator games. So I might possibly after lunch this afternoon play a little bit of firefighter sim on here just for a change of pace. Tips over the bar. Good effort. Maybe Jeffrey Schlupp coming on. That's a fun change. We'll just maybe make a change ourselves before we take the corner. Mehmeti, we want him to be fit for the next game if possible. So we will bring on... I mean, Harry Cornick can kind of play there. That'll do. The rest of these players probably... I mean, Knight will play at the weekend. So maybe we just bring Bird on for now. As I said before, very, very similar players. At least on FC in terms of their stats. It'll be Hirakawa to whip this corner in with 19 minutes remaining in the fixture. It's a good ball. It goes to the back post. Oh, and Grimshaw at the end just hacks it away. Didn't dare get down and pick it up. And Hirakawa has fought there to get the ball to... Oh, hello. Well, the problem is about being 6'4", mate, is that when you try a bicycle kick and it doesn't come off, you look absolutely ridiculous. And not only did you look silly then, but you almost killed the defender. And it would be a shame after we dominated this game to let it slip. As Springett plays it forward and Atkinson cuts it out, and Vitek to clear it only as far as Dickey, who almost gets taken out by it. Does well to control it, really. We'll try again. And then we can reset with Bird. And I feel that's something that this formation has offered, is the ability to win second balls, as Stokes tries to head it on to Hirakawa. Kvistgarden has a bit of room to run into, and he tries to find Josh Sargent, who with a shimmy and a shake almost gets enough space to have a shot. Jeffrey Schlupp. But safely to Harry Cornick, and now we can break and we can really put the game to bed with 5 minutes remaining. It's a good ball from Cornick to Mayula. Cuts inside, and then off balance, Darling decides to head it rather than let it go out for a throw-in, but Stokes has done well there. He's off balance to shoot. Cordova will clear it. It's probably one more attack left in the game for Norwich as Springett gallops down the left flank in search of a pass. Infield to Slimani. And now Sargent, the American, Forsyth. We try to cut it out but can't quite get there. Slimani finds a ball out, and then that's a really good chance that was created. And the final whistle does go with the ball in the side netting. I thought for a moment we'd let it slip. It's a very jazzy keeper kit. I thought for a moment we let it slip. Tomas Rous's first win as Bristol City manager. Thanks to a goal from Mayulu. He broke away. And after a couple of feints, passed it past the keeper. They're going absolutely mental in the stands at Ashton Gate. They like what they're seeing tonight.